Hey everybody and welcome back to another VGC Series 8 ranked video. Today, I'm bringing you a new rental code team. Why? Because I've been working on this team for a while and I really want to get it out there. It's taken me so long to get this team ready. Let me tell you, stuff's been happening. Firstly, I knew I had this shiny Dialga in my Pokemon X game. I knew it was level 100. But I didn't have a 3DS, so I couldn't trade it up. Couldn't do anything about it. Had to get my friend Colton to come over and trade it up for me, and then trade it to me in Pokemon Home, and it was just a whole ordeal. Secondly, I had to level this Zapdos up to level 100, and that took time, and then I had to grind for Dynamite Ore, and that took time, and it just took a lot of time. And lastly, I've been sick for like 3 days. I'm not like super sick, just like a little cold, but I've just been tired. I haven't felt like doing stuff, so the last like tiny bit of this team has just been a hassle. I've also started this recording 3 times and realized that I didn't finish the team before I got into a battle and had to restart it. First, I didn't do the moves. Second, I realized I didn't candy anything. Third, I had to like, what is the word? Oh, I had to get the battle ready mark on my Dialga. So, if this Roar of Time isn't PB Max, that's why. It's because I didn't PB Max it after I did the battle ready mark. I just forgot, and I don't feel like starting the recording over again. So, here we are. Here's the rental team. Yeah. So let's jump in. Let's get some battles. I'm still a little under the weather, so I'm either going to play, like, the best in my whole life, or I'm going to play the worst in my whole life. No in between. If I sniffle and cough, I'm really sorry. I'm sure it sounds gross, but I'm sure my voice sounds gross. How are you guys doing? I'm okay today. I ate lunch before I started recording today, so that's good. I got some water. My water's good. I drank half of it through the first 3 recordings, but, I should have enough to get through this one. Yeah. I like this team. It's very consistent. The Players' Cup is not this weekend, but the following weekend, and I'm nervous. I like went through the registration and everything. I finally got the email. Went through the registration and everything. I still don't know what team I'm gonna use, and I kind of don't have to decide until like the day before, because I can register my team that day. But yeah, what do they got? Let's see. Ooh, Necrozma Duskmane. This is a hard team to play against. But I can intimidate Necrozma Duskmane, so that's good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just lead Dialga Grimmsnarl. That's like my lead I'll do 90% of the time. It's like my best lead. And I think we bring Incineroar. And I think we bring Zapdos. Yeah. He's probably going to lead Thundurus, if I had to guess. Oh, yeah, I don't know what team to bring. And I had to make like 3 different accounts to register for the Players' Cup, so that was a hassle. I had to make an Arcanine Labs account. I had to make a Battlefy account. I had to give them my Discord. It's just a lot. I was looking through the names, the people that qualified, all the people who registered. I started seeing like big names, and I'm not a big name. I got like what, 27 subscribers? That's a lot more than when I started, and I'm very grateful for everybody who subscribed. But it's not like hundreds of thousands of subscribers like a lot of these other people have. Alright, yeah, this is about the lead I was expecting. Yes, the Roar of Time is indeed not PP maxed. That's okay. I think the move here... Let's see. He doesn't have anybody that wants to come in on this. I think I'm just going to reflect this turn. It might have been smarter to fake Tears than Necrozma, but I need to increase my survivability. Yeah, the basic premise of this team is Dialga just kind of doesn't die. Dialga is unbreakable, if you will. Alright, who is it? The Thunderous or the Necrozma? I think they might have both been in Premier Balls. It is the Necrozma. I wonder if it has a weakness policy. I wonder if he just superpower Max Quakes. Wow, I've never seen this in-game. It kind of is blinding. Wouldn't it be cool if shiny Pokemon did the shiny sparkles when they Dynamaxed? I think they should. Because they're coming out of a Pokeball, right? Like, we get the Reflect off. Electro Web. What kind of Thunder is it? Gotta be Prankster Thunderous then, right? I am okay with that because weakness policy says we're gonna do a ton of damage. Oh, they didn't do anything. Yo, how much are we gonna do? We might even just knock this guy out. I don't think so because it has Prism Armor. So we probably won't knock it out. But we're gonna do a ton of damage. How much are we doing? Yeah, Prism Armor says that we don't do that much damage. What does he have in the back? Do I need... Are there physical threats in the back? Oh, I guess he does have a special defense boost. Is he also weakness policy? Interesting. And his max quakes are increasing how little damage I do to him. Everything in the back is physical, so I'd rather max Steel Spike, but, like, honestly, I think I'm going to max Wormwind into the Thunderous. And I think it's Prankster. It's got to be Prankster, right? I think I'm also going to Fake Tears into the Thunderous. I'm going to take significantly more damage from this next attack, but I don't think it'll be enough to knock me out. And if this Thunderous isn't Prankster, it'll probably just Superpower, and ooh, what is coming in? That's fine. That's perfect. Oh, no, well, it's not perfect, but I think Max Wormwind might just knock it out. At +2. I guess we'll see. Fake Tears fails because it's a Dark type. Max Quake. How much does Max Quake do? Way too much, probably. Yeah. Maybe Fake Tears into Necrozma was a better play, but that's fine. I can always Intimidate next turn. Yeah, that's a clean knockout. Drop the attack stats so that it's not doing as much. Get rid of those weakness policy boosts. Very important. Maybe the move next turn is to max guard. Let me think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna max guard, and then go ahead and just Fake Tears the Necrozma, and then next turn I can switch in Incineroar to get an Intimidate off. Did I bring Incineroar? I brought Incineroar, right? I think I did. I think this Thunderous is like Prankster. It's gotta be. And then between my 1 defense boost and his 2 attack drops, he'll be at neutral. I gotta reflect. I think I should take an attack from him after this next turn. Wild Charge. That didn't do anything. I might even still take a max Steel Spike. Alright, cool. I basically negated all of his special defense boosts, which is really nice for me. And then I definitely think the move here is to Earth Power into Necrozma. And, man, what if it's not... Maybe he's just running Electro Web. Because he still has the Wild Charge. What if it's not Prankster? I didn't really get to see. I'm gonna have to do it. Hopefully it doesn't superpower into Dialga, but this is kind of... I think I have to do this. It might come back to bite me in the butt. Ah, no, it's not Prankster. Damn. Okay, well, that's fine. That's great. That's perfect. Another guy on my team is scared of fly. That's not going to knock me out. Oh, really? Is that a crit? No. Man, I really didn't think that was going to knock me out. That's kind of unfortunate. But it's okay. Because I think Zapdos... Man, I don't know. Heat Wave. I think this turn I Flare Blitz into the Thunderous slot so that I can hit it when it comes in. But, man, it's going to be close. Yikes, I might have made a bad play. A really bad play. Who's the fly into? Alright, that's fine. I think I take an Earthquake still. Swords Dance? Oh my goodness. I should have Flare Blitzed into the Necrozma. Oh, that's not good. Weakness Policy and Swords Dance, huh? That's pretty scary. What do I have to switch into? Yikes. Yikes. Electro Web. Okay, well that's fine. Does it have Rock Slide? I still have a Reflect up. It does not have Rock Slide. Well, I resist this. That's fine. Wow, that animation is over the top. Why did he do that? I resist that. That's fine. He must not have Rock Slide. He must not have a better way to hit Zapdos, which is why we're running it, incidentally. Alright, now it's only at 1.5 attack. Well, what does he have left? He has the... Oh, we don't know what else is in the back. What's his last Pokemon? And I'm slower than the Necrozma now, which is kind of good, because it means he can't Earthquake into a Roost. What's his last Pokemon, though? Urshifu. Which Urshifu? Dark-type Urshifu. Okay. I think my play here is... Do I still have... do I still have Reflect? For 2 more turns. Okay, I think my play here is to switch Zapdos into Incineroar, so I take the Sunsteel Strike, hopefully, and then Spirit Break into Urshifu, and that should at least knock it down to a Focus Sash. And now he can't click anything but Wicked Blow. Wicked Blow into Incineroar? Heck yeah. What does Sunsteel Strike also into Incineroar, probably? If I had to bet. Oh no, he got the knockout. Oh, I was hoping that wouldn't knock out. That's a big yikes. Okay, well, I have Fake Out Pressure this turn at least, right? So that's something. I think the move here is to fake out Urshifu, and then go for the Heat Wave. This is a stressful battle. Ah, he says protect. He doesn't even have detect. Okay, well, no matter what, I at least knock out this guy over here. And I'm faster than it now, so I keep Incineroar, which is very important. Zapdos probably doesn't outspeed Urshifu because I'm not really running a whole lot of speed investment. So I think this turn, I have to just Flare Blitz and Roost. Because if I take one Wicked Blow, so it's almost definitely Focus Sash. If I take one Wicked Blow, I almost definitely don't take two Wicked Blows. Oh, does that really get me anything? I think I just have to T-Bolt and hope for the best. I think I lose. If the Wicked Blow knocks out Zapdos, then I lose. Oh, we take it. But I think we got this. Oh, and we get the Paralysis, which means we definitely got this. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I guess it can only knock out one Pokemon. Alright, bet. Zapdos is unbreakable. Yeah, he can only knock out one Pokemon, so unless he's got like some crazy spread move, you're probably expecting me to like Roost or something that turn. Perfect. Wow. We got a win on the first battle with the new team. Wow. Look at us. And it's all thanks to viewers like you. Oh, man. Alright, how long was that? I think we can get one more in before this video is too long. Yay. Ooh, now I can make them blah blah blah, the rank master. Let's keep going. Whew, if my commentary is weak, I apologize again. I'm tired. That one battle, like, oof. I don't know why. I'm like exhausted now. That game was stressful. Oh, I didn't change the music. My bad. We're listening to Peony's theme again. What do we got? Sun with Lapras? That's kind of interesting. Man. Leading Dialga is kind of scary here because Charizard just does so much damage. I think I'll do it. And then I think I can switch into Zapdos if anything. And then the Intimidator that I want for this matchup. Do I want Intimidate? The only thing worth intimidating is the Groudon, and he has the Articuno, so I think I'll just bring Rillaboom in the back. I can switch it in on a potential Sleep Powder, or it can deal with Lapras and Groudon under the right conditions. Oof. Sorry about the coughing. He's really taking his time. I get it. This is a weird matchup. Let's see what he's got. Man, I do love me a funky horn. Let me tell you. Alright, let's see here. Groudon, Lilligant. That's, more or less what I was expecting. So what's our play here? Do we think this Lilligant's gonna Sleep Powder turn 1? Or do we think it's gonna, after you? I don't have any way to change the weather, so... I don't really know. I think I'm going to go ahead and reflect. And then I'm going to switch into... I'm going to switch into Rillaboom this turn. Because that way it blocks a Sleep Powder play, and I'm not going to take that much damage from Precipice Blades. Of course, he could just call this switch in Swords Dance, which would be kind of really unfortunate for me. I guess we'll see what happens, though. Alright, so we're Dynamaxing what I'm assuming is the Groudon, but I suppose it could be the Lilligant. It is Groudon, okay. He's probably just going to Max Quake into the Rillaboom slot, if I had to guess. But I suppose there's every chance that he Max Flared, because that would at least be neutral in the sun. And if he Max Flared, I think we're in a really bad spot here. Sleep Powder into the Rillaboom slot. Perfect. Max Quake also into Rillaboom, I'm assuming. Cool, we take that. Easy peasy. So now what do we do? I think I'm going to Spirit Break into Lilligant. Do I just want a Grassy Glide? Because that sounds kind of risky. He almost... Does he have a Fire type? Are they running Fire Punch? Or is it Ground Rock? I think it's usually Ground Rock, Swords Dance, Protect. I'm going to say he's not running a Fire type move. Let's see. How much does that do? Not really enough. Groudon is pretty bulky. Alright, well that's not that bad. Do you have the Fire type move? He does not have the Fire type move. That's fine too. Spirit Break. Alright, that's a clean 2-hit KO. Which is really good for me. Oh, but the healing. It's not a clean 2-hit KO. I definitely take another Pollen Puff. I think. If he doubles up into either of these Pokemon, he can knock them out. But will he double up into either of them is the problem. Is the question. I think I'm going to go ahead and get a Fake Tears off on Groudon just to negate boosts. And I'm going to go for another Grassy Glide. Pollen Puff into Rillaboom again. Ooh, a crit? Yeah. Oof. Sorry, Rillaboom. That's an unfortunate critical hit. Max Quake again? Yeah. So we can still Fake Tears next turn at least. But I can't really get rid of this Lilligant, can I? Which is kind of a problem. It's just going to put me to sleep. Oh, I guess I have Zapdos. Yeah, I think we bring in Zapdos because it's really in the best spot here if he decides to start Sleep Powdering. Which means our Dynamax is going to be real late game. I wonder if the Charizard's in the back. Probably not if he Dynamax the Ground. Although, they have been known to run Choice Scarf Charizard. Everything in the back is like special, kinda. So I think, nah, I think I'm gonna Fake Tears. I think I'm gonna Fake Tears and I'm gonna go for a Heat Wave. And if he doesn't Sleep Powder, this is gonna be pretty good. Or if he misses the Sleep Powder, but he will probably Sleep Powder. No Sleep Powder, Pollen Puff into Groudon. Okay, that's fair. We definitely take a Rock Slide. So I'm not really that concerned. That's fine. As long as we hit the Lilligant and we knock it out. That does not do enough. Swords Dance. This man... I hate Swords Dance so much in this format. It's so scary. Yikes. That Swords Dance is unfortunate, because I didn't bring any Intimidators. He probably realized I didn't bring any. I'm going to go ahead and Light Screen, and then go for the Heat Wave again. Because I think I'll take the +2 Rock Slide, if that's what he has. Protect. There's the Sleep Powder this turn, right? Dang, I really needed this Lilligant to go down last turn. Leaf Storm? Into who? Oh, okay. That's fair. I just need Lilligant to go down this turn. I can't deal with it. Alright, cool. So we get Dialga in. We at least have a Reflect up. And Precipice Blade is not a single targeting move. And the sun is gone. So that's good too. Groudon is almost at full HP again, which is very, very bad. But I think it's at -1 special defense, if I remember correctly. Which is really good for us. Luxray. I bet it has Snarl. What do you guys think? You think it has Snarl? I would bet it has Snarl. I'd also bet it's probably faster than Dialga. Let's see. Is it at -1? It is at -1. That's good at least. I'm going to go ahead and Steel Spike into Groudon. I'll just go for Heat Wave. It's really my best damaging move at this moment in time. I should still have Reflect for a couple of turns. If he goes for a Precipice Blades, I will get my Weakness Policy. Eerie Impulse is way worse than Snarl. Holy cow. That's not good. And we missed the Luxray, which is very unfortunate. But we're faster than Groudon at least, so that's good. Okay. We're not doing awful, I guess. That Eerie Impulse was very unfortunate, though. There's the Precipice Blades, so at least we'll cancel out the Weakness Policy. Or we'll cancel out the Eerie Impulse. But he is free to just Eerie Impulse again next turn. But... what's his last Pokemon? I have no idea. I'm going to Steel Spike one more time into Groudon and go for another Heat Wave. That's really all I can do. Whatever's in the back, it has to be a special attacker. So, at least we'll have something. And this might just knock out... Oh, Eerie Impulse into Zapdos. That's fine. That's fine. I'm at neutral. This is probably going to knock out through the Protect. I was at -2 last turn. I wonder if his last Pokemon is probably weak to lightning, huh? Yes, we get the knockout through Protect, which means he just has Luxray plus one more and no Sun. which is pretty good for us. It's Charizard. Okay. Well, that's not fantastic, but it's not that bad. I think my play is to Max Quake into the Luxray. And I just have to go for the T-Bolt into Charizard. That's really all I can do. Charizard protects. That is expected. Does Luxray Eerie Impulse again? This time into Dialga. Yeah, that's fair. But I do still have Light Screen and the one special defense boost. So, like... I also have a shiny Luxray that I'd like to use. This is a pretty good, pretty interesting set for Luxray. Alright, so now we're behind a Light Screen, plus 1 special defense. Plus 2 defense, so the Luxray is probably physical. So I think we're in a good spot. And all those boosts are also on Zapdos. How many light screens? 4 light screens? Minus 2 special attack is kind of sad, but what are you going to do? Yeah, we got similar boosts all around. That's fine. I think I need to prioritize getting rid of this Luxray. Earth Power might do it, but if he drops my stats again, then Earth Power won't do it. I've never seen the camera in the game make quite that angle before. That was really weird. Heat Wave, how much is this doing? It can't be doing that much. Oh yeah, no, that's not that bad at all. Ah, man, I hope Earth Power does it. Can you do it? Oh, okay, good. Whew, that was close. Oh, we got a crit, so it wasn't close at all. A crit would have knocked it out no matter what. Okay, and I think, honestly, I mean, even if we lose Dialga here, there's no way Zapdos doesn't 1v1 this Charizard. So I'm just going to start targeting it down. Because I am pretty healthy. I'm at just -2, right? Yeah, that's not that bad. Ooh, the paralysis. That means we get to hit first next turn. This might even... With a crit, this would knock out. But I don't know if it knocks out without a... Oh, well. It definitely knocks out without a crit. Hey, look at that. 2 wins. Wow. I'm so proud. This is, like I said, this is a really solid team. Maybe it's a little boring. But, yeah. I'm going to cut off the video there. If you liked the video, leave a like. Like I said at the very beginning of this video, I had to work very hard to get this team together, and I would appreciate it if you'd show me some love. Leave a like, leave a comment, tell me how cool Dialga is, because it's pretty cool. If you have any ideas for future videos, comment them down below. I'll do anything. I'm thinking about maybe when the Diamond and Pro remix come out, I'll do like a Nuzlocke, because I never actually finished a Nuzlocke before, so it'd be kind of neat to do that with everybody. But we'll see. That's a long time before that comes out. Anyway, yeah, my name's Andrew, and I will catch you next time.